Hey guys, Wandering Shell here, and once again I'm going to be doing Marvel United painting, but this time, this is going to be Storm with Mohawk. This is how they worded it, but she doesn't have a box. Crazy, right? So she's a standalone character. So she really doesn't have a box. She doesn't have like a special like team name or anything. She's just Storm Mohawk. In parentheses. That's it. I mean, that's generally what she is. You probably recognize her from the Marvel First Class group with the Apocalypse one and all that. She's in there. That's pretty much it. She might be in like actual comic book series. I have no idea, fortunately. I just know the other Storm version of her, not Mohawk Storm. Anyway, so I started out with leather brown, and if you probably notice my paintbrush, it's a brand new paintbrush. This is actually Citadel paintbrush. Still using Army Painter paint, but Citadel brush. It's a brand new thing. I saw it at a hobby store, and I was like, I want that. I'm gonna test it out. I mean, it's good. It's very soft brush, so if you are doing like tones and stuff, a lot of like the wet paints, this is actually a great one to do because of how soft it is. It's very soft. Like you can tell when I'm doing the brush strokes, it's just going on there like that. It's just weird to me of how soft it is. It's not bad. I'll probably do it more with the Citadel paintbrush. And maybe, of course, my Army paintbrush is always my go-tos. So, something to maneuver around, test out. So I did the skin tone as leather brown, and for her outfit, it's a leather, black leather, but if I do black, it's going to lose a lot of that detailing, which I didn't want to lose, so I did with necromancer cloak. Now, honestly, I should have done matte black with it instead of necromancer cloak, just because I can add like blue or purple highlight instead, because I've done that with a lot of other characters. If they have a black outfit or have black on them, even black hair, what I did was I used a deep blue as like a highlight versus the page color itself. I just wanted to do it as necromancer black cloak and not matte black, just so it's a nice change and you can see a little bit more detailing in her outfit. Also, it helps with it when she has a section where she has lightning everywhere, and so it's a little brighter because of the lightning, so that's why I thought of doing it like that. Then she's apparently sitting near she's landing near a sidewalk, so more brick area with the grate, so plate silver for that, and then for the brick, it's going to be dragon red, simple bricks. Fortunately, the bricks have no detailing. Even when I'm soft toning it, there's like no detail. So, and there's really not much to it versus like what others I've seen. Kind of disappointing, but even this whole character, like her details are just very plain compared to what I've seen. Even like the other Storm that I have, like the old 90s looking Storm, she had a lot more detailing than this one, believe it or not. Alright, so after doing all the base coat, time for the wash. So I did a flash wash for her skin tone. Fortunately, it really didn't help it that much. It didn't give it a nice pop to it. So I would recommend maybe doing a full soft tone with it versus a flash wash. So next is the soft tone, because what I do with my heroes, I use soft tone for the rest of them. So, and unfortunately with this soft tone, the necromancer cloak is just going to look like the same versus what it's been. So it loses a lot of that fanciness, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it. Compared to what I've seen and done. Kind of a disappointment, sadly. It's all good. So, I did off camera her eyes and her lips. Just because I needed to be off camera to just get that steady hand, you can say, and be able to pay attention. And literally, it's kind of stinks that I'm literally painting right over the wash that I just did for Oliver. Next, I try to do a high. This is the silver that I did for, like, she had like little chains and rivets around her neck and stuff like that. So I had to do that. Get the detailing in there. Then back to painting her hair white again. Made it a little bit easier with this brush because it is a very soft brush. It just doesn't even go in the crevices, it's just stayed on top, so I can actually do a dry brush in a way using the Citadel brush, which is very interesting to know. Yep, getting all that detail and make sure I don't get the dark soft tones in there. And then I went back with necromancer cloak for any highlighted part of her outfit. I've done this I don't know how many times with her outfit, trying to figure out different highlights for her. And honestly, I should have done the pure black and then the deep blue highlight. I think that would probably have been way better than what I just did. Lesson learned. I went through highlighting her like 4 times. I even, for this part, I combined the necromancer cloak with like an electric blue color, just to make it pop more, and to kind of go with that lightning on the bottom there, because it is a tone. I kind of learned this from, honestly, that Bob Ross, where he did a matte black and then go over with the paintbrush. That gives a nice gradient to the wherever you're painting. Kind of gave up on trying to do the corners, so I painted the whole thing, and then I went back, painted white in between the blue, just to give it that electric blue, you can say. Then I think I learned my lesson from the previous storm, where I made basically a rock on her instead of clouds. Instead of making storm clouds, I actually just made white fluffy clouds. With a little, like, in between some of it near the lightning, I made it blue, just to show like a glow effect from the clouds. all of that in there. But other than that, guys, that's going to be pretty much wrapping it up, other than just a few little tweaks here and there, fixing it up. But I hope you guys enjoy this. Please leave a like, comment below, subscribe, all that fun stuff, some more Marvel United characters. And I will see you guys next time. Later!